What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Before we get into this episode, I just kind of want to go over something real quick, and that is my absence for the last week. I apologize about that, and I greatly respect your patience for me in this time. As you can see, we got a ton of boxes back here. We're getting ready to move out of the house. We're trying to sell the house. We're trying to buy a new house in Michigan. I've only got 2 weeks left here, so I've got a lot going on top of like job interviews and such. So Sierra and I have been really busy, and it's only going to continue to get busy probably for the next month or so still. So I apologize in advance. My videos might be scattered as much as it is now. I'm going to try to chop them down and get them into a quicker time frame, but that's just what we have to do for right now. If you don't follow me on Twitter, go check me out on Twitter, because I update that far more often. And especially with all the news related stuff, I'm usually pretty quick to jump on some of that and push you guys some good info. So follow me on Twitter to kind of keep up with everything and keep up with the game. And as for this video, it's going to be kind of a few days put together. It's going to be most of last week. From the beginning of Mewtwo raids, the Armored Mewtwo raids, to Entei raid day. So just bear with me. A bunch of different days thrown in. It's a good video still, I promise, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I cannot wait to see you until the next video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go with Minuteman Ren. We finally found a Mewtwo raid. So we're here, we're waiting for some more people to show up. The lovely Pemberton Browns Mills raid group. So we're gonna see if anybody else shows up. We're gonna knock it out. And we're going to the farm. No, we got some of the crew out here. Cool. What up, y'all? What's up?
Hi.
Yeah.
This
is
what Pokemon Go at its realest stage.
Yeah. We're out here. Looks like it could really start raining any moment, but we're out here. We're dedicated. We're trying to get this Mewtwo, and we'll see what happens. There we go, and Mewtwo is down. So this is going to be our first attempt to try to catch the Mewtwo. We'll see how well it works. We'll see if anybody here gets a perfect or anything good. And I was the lone mystic in the group, so my balls are not going to be very high. So right there, 7. We're gonna go to catch, and it does not look like a good one, but as long as I can catch it, I don't care. So we'll see.
What's purpose save that?
Look, you're just excited to see it.
Ooh, critical catch. All right.
I have another one.
It's when it like bounces one times and it catches automatically, and the little stars kind of fly out of it.
That's
it doesn't happen very often.
That's what that is.
It doesn't happen very often, but we did catch our very first Armored Mewtwo, so not a good one, but a keeper nonetheless. Alright, so I just claimed my field research breakthrough for the week, and whoops, of course it was nothing but a Kyogre. Not even a decent one at that. So, we're going to go ahead and evolve some Shinies. I just evolved a couple Shinies. I thought the camera was rolling. It wasn't. But, let's see what other Shinies we have. So I did evolve Bronzor into Bronzong, primarily because it's traded to us. We can't trade it back. It's got nothing going for it except to be evolved, so we evolved that. And then same with Dugtrio here. It was also traded to us, so might as well evolve it, right? So shiny Dugtrio. I'll probably throw these in gyms at some point and use them as, you know, a prize. So we also evolved one of our 2 shiny Ghastly into shiny Haunter. Same reason again, it was traded to us. Thanks again, Drake. We now have all 3 forms in the Ghastly line as shiny, so that's pretty sweet. I forgot, we did have a second shiny Grimer. I forgot about Independence here. So we have that one, and as you can see down on the evolve button below, I have a shiny Muck because I also just evolved my shiny Muck here. So we got the shiny Muck as well. Figured there was no reason to hold on to this one either. So we have the shiny Magby that was also traded to us sometime last year. I can't remember, but we're gonna go ahead and just make this a shiny Magmortar. The shiny babies are cool and they are rare for sure, but I always have a chance of getting another one. And if not, I can always trade. Oh, wow, that is a good shiny. The shiny Magmar is like a hot pink, and it's kind of funny because he's a fire type Pokemon. It's kind of nice. I kind of like it like that. But we're gonna go ahead and evolve it one more stage to Magmortar. And boom, shiny Magmortar. And it's got the same hot pink thing going on for it too, so it's pretty cool. It'll be a nice gym defender. We do have the shiny Machop. We are going to boost all the way up to Machamp. So we'll have all three in this evolutionary line as well shiny. And there is Machoke. He actually looks pretty sweet. That green and blue. And there he is. Kind of a, I don't know, kind of weird color green, but there he is, shiny Machamp. Alright. I almost forgot about the shiny female Nidoran. We should bump this one up all the way too. It'll be good to take some AR photos with somewhere down the line, and that's something I'm gonna try to start doing a little bit more of, is AR photos out and about with these special Pokemon. Boom, and there it is. Nidoqueen. Shiny Nidoqueen, that is. So that's a pretty good one too. I like that shiny. And here is another one. We got two shiny Rattata. We don't have the shiny Raticate, so let's go ahead and bump this one up. Ooh, it's like a bright orange. I like it. That's a cool shiny too. Awesome. I only have this one shiny Scyther, but we're gonna go ahead and bump it up to shiny Scizor and get that neon green looking Scizor, and he's gonna be a good gym defender as well. Well, at least get to show off in the gyms. And there it is. Excuse me. Lime green Scizor. So we did eventually get the shiny Snubbull. Let's go ahead and bump it up to a shiny Granbull, because there's no reason to keep a shiny Snubbull, and honestly I don't care to get another one of those ever again. It took me forever to get. I'm okay with not getting it. Alright, that's kind of a cool color. Nice shiny Granbull. And here is another one that I got that I have not touched yet, but let's go ahead and we're gonna bump it all the way up and get all three in this evolutionary line as well for Togepi. And one more time for Togekiss. And there we go. So we got Togekiss. I don't know how good this is. 1883. I don't know, it's shiny, so it's good. So another one that we don't have the shiny evolve form is Wailord. So let's go ahead and we're gonna evolve this Wailmer into a shiny Wailord. And boom. There it is. It's the big boy right here. And last, but certainly not least, we've got two Zigzagoon. We'll go ahead and bump up one to Linoon. And there we go. Another bright orange, shiny. So that's pretty cool. Malkin, oh there he is. Malkin was getting lonely. Hi kitty. You wanna come up? Alright, and Malkin's come to say hello. He's come to check in. He's liking the shiny Linoon here. So that is pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for all the shinies that I want to evolve today. So we'll probably get more and do this again another time once I build up another little collection of ones that I need to evolve. Alright guys, Entei Raid Day. It's time to go out there and get a shiny hopefully. But we got a few minutes, so before we begin, I'm going to put up this chart here that shows the levels and CPs affiliated with all the different IV combinations. So 100% you obviously want the 1984 for a non-weather boosted and a 2480 for weather boosted. So I think we are in sunny weather right now in the game, so it should be boosted. So we're looking for the 2480, but really we're just looking for the shiny. That's all we care about. But we got some raids to do. We're out with the Pemberton crew again. We're just waiting for everybody to show up, and we're gonna go around and hit, well, as many as we can. Hopefully we can get a couple shiny in between. So all right, and down goes the first Entei of the day. Fast TM. Okay, so we have our first check here. I actually got double-digit balls again. Okay, that's great. And not shiny, but 2460 is not terrible. It's not the best. And it broke out. So okay, that was the first one. We're gonna head to the second one, and we'll see you there in a second. All right, we're at the second raid of the day over here, all zoned. Looks like we're gonna have another pretty packed lobby again. Hopefully we get a little bit better luck on this one. I'd like to catch at least one. It's not a necessity, but I'd like to catch at least the one. Hopefully we can just find the one shiny. That's all we really want. But we'll see you here in a second. We're gonna knock it down, and I'll get back with you in a minute. And down goes Entei. So we knocked the second one down pretty quickly. As you can see, it didn't take very long at all for that to go down. And the moment of truth comes down again to see if we can get the shiny. All right, there we go. Second try, we got the shiny Entei. We are set. I could do the rest of the day and be happy now because we got that shiny. Wow. I won't say it yet because I gotta be able to hit it, but there we go, hit it. Shiny Entei down. That's probably the best luck I've ever had in any of these raid day stuff, so awesome. There we go. Not the greatest of IVs though. 2439. Wonder attack, compress. Yeah, not the greatest, but it's a shiny nonetheless. We're gonna keep it, and we'll see you guys at the next one. All right, so there he goes again. Another quick raid on him. So he's dropping pretty fast on most of these. And we're gonna see here how many balls we get first of all, because I don't think there was that many Mystic in here again. And we will be getting, no kidding. Okay, so Mystic apparently dominated, so 11 balls again, and ooh, not shiny. 2453, so not a great one, but not terrible. So let's see what we can do with that. Boom, there we go. Okay. For some reason, I thought it only shook twice. That's why I was waiting for the third, and then it caught. So, all right. So we got another Entei, and it looks like the group is already ready to go, so it's perfect timing. So we're doing Entei Raid Day now. Next Sunday is Mudkip Community Day, so we can get that shiny purple. Sierra and I actually will be in Philadelphia for it. So everybody out in Philadelphia who watches my channel, let me know if you guys are going to be raiding out in Philly. We've gotten a couple suggestions of where to go. We're going to be we're going to be touring the Independence Hall and the Liberty Bell, all that, earlier in the day, like 2, 3 o'clock-ish. So we'll probably be around there if anybody wants to meet up with us and do community day. But other than that, I am gonna try to link up with one of my very devout followers, Lewis, and we're gonna see if we can, link up and do community day. But as you can see, $23.95 on this next Entei. Not the best. I really don't care at this point, honestly, if we catch it or not, but obviously I'm gonna try to catch it. So I got some feedback from the Raikou raid day that people want to see me getting out and interacting with the group here more. And I try to a certain extent when I'm out raiding or when I'm out playing with them, but especially on raid day like this, I live in a very rural area where there really isn't a lot of stops and gyms close together at all. So I mean, you've seen the first 3 raids that we do are right there in the little area of Browns Mills where the city center pretty much is, and then all the other ones are single gyms kind of just like thrown around the map. So we actually have to drive location to location. There's no way you could walk to them in the amount of time necessary. And so as Entei goes down, that's kind of the reason why when we're doing stuff like this, it's kind of hard to get out and interact with the group. And most of us here we're all sitting in our own cars. We just hop from raid to raid to raid, and because there's, you know, drive time in between, nobody wants to sit and chat and, you know, talk until the very end, or, you know, at the very beginning. So let's check this Entei real quick. Not shiny. 2420, not really that good either. But just to address that question that some of you guys have been asking me, it's not because I'm anti-social or anything like that. Really hope you guys don't think I'm anti-social, but that's just how it is out here. Maybe once I get to Adrian and start playing back in Michigan more often, we'll have a better cluster of gyms and stops and everything kind of closer together. And a lot of those are within walking distance, with a handful of ones that are kind of, you know, single gyms here and there. But for the most part, we can walk and hit all those. Here, it's not so easy. It's not really as much of an option. If Niantic wants to throw some more gyms, you know, along the way and make the route shorter, then sure. But that's what we have to do. That's what we do right now in order to keep playing this game. So as I'm sure you guys can tell, we are back at Smithville. What a great place to end our Entei raid day. This will be our last raid we do, unless there's another one on the way home, but I don't think there is. So this will be our last one right here, and maybe we can get some shiny magic to happen, and maybe an AR pick or two. But we're finishing it up here. I'm gonna check in with the group here in a second after we knock this down, and it's been a good raid day. All right, there we go. Last Entei is down. We're gonna check here to see if we can get anything good, anything special. Ooh, no shiny. So we only got the one shiny for the day. 2375. That is, oh no, that's not that good. I got so excited for nothing. It's not that good. We're gonna go ahead and catch it, and then like I said, maybe do an AR pick or two here. But this pretty much wraps up Entei raid day for us. And again, it was a success because we did get the one, which is all we needed. But you know, we would have liked more, but we did get the one. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope your raid day went just as good, if not better than mine, and we'll see y'all next time.